everyone. Happy Monday. It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the intuitive artist, Courtney Nutter, she and I created a deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. The link is up in the bio on Instagram, and the link is in the comment section on Facebook. So you can go there and find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. So go check that out. And what I like to do for your weekly reading is I'm just going to shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And then today we will be having an angel party. So please stay tuned for that. I will start a new live stream after our weekly reading, and I will be pulling cards for you today as well. So please stay tuned for that. And there's Kristen. Hi, Kristen. I'm waving to you so that more people know that we're here doing our weekly reading. And then I'll start a new live stream and we'll do our angel party right after the weekly reading. So please stay tuned for that. Okay, but first of all, let's find out what messages the Archeia have for us this week. Archeia Sophia. She is the angel of truth, and she helps us to know ourselves completely, honestly, lovingly. She helps us to question our beliefs, our motives, our actions, helps us to find out who we are, what makes us tick, why we do the things that we do. These are all very important. It's an important spiritual practice to self-reflect and look into our reactions, like what triggers us, what how we feel about things, and where those feelings come from. If they are something that has been trained, that you have been trained to do, or if it's something that you need to look into to see if it's something that maybe you want to change in your life. So it's very important to be able to do an inventory, to self-reflect, to look into those things so that you can make informed and educated decisions about yourself, about your life, about how you want to respond to things, how you react to things, and being able to come from a loving place. She's also saying that it's very important to also pay attention to how God and the angels communicate with you. Pay attention to your intuition. They communicate with you to help you to learn and grow on your spiritual journey. And everyone receives their messages differently. And the more that you are in tune with, the more clear you are on who you are, the easier it is for you to be able to hear their messages for you. And I'm saying here, but that's only one of the ways that they communicate with you, is through clairaudience. There's also clairvoyance, which most people know about, is where you get visions. The clairaudience is when you hear their messages. There's also clairsentience, which is you have a gut feeling. And then there's claircognizance, where you just know something out of the blue. And those are the four main ways that God and the angels communicate with you. And so she wants you to start paying attention to where you are getting your messages, how they are coming to you. Is it just a feeling you get? Do you actually see visions? Do you actually hear messages? Or do you just, know? And usually there's one way that is the most predominant way. You can, so you also are equipped, everyone's equipped to get their messages in all four ways. And but some ways you may have to practice a little bit more. So, for me it was always, I had a gut feeling. That was my first and foremost, it was my most predominant messaging, communication. I would just have a gut feeling. But then I also just knew things out of the blue. And it would be stuff that, that didn't even make sense that I would know. And so I was able to start, getting communications that way as well. The claircognizance, or clairvoyance and clairaudience, those are things that I've had to work on over the years. And it's still a work in progress. And but that is another way that God and the angels will communicate with you. So be open to learning what those avenues of communication are, because they're here to help us. They want to communicate with us. They want to have a relationship with us. That's what they're here to do. They're here to help us. And in order to do that, we have to be able to understand their messages and how they're communicating with us. So Archeia Sophia, the Angel of Truth, will help you in that. The more you start questioning and start understanding how they are communicating with you, the easier it gets. So Archeia Sophia, the Angel of Truth, will help you to do that. She says, let me see if I can read this. Call on me to see all sides of any situation. The truth for you is not always the same truth for everyone else. Everyone has their own truth based on their own life circumstances. I am here to help you seek your truth. It is safe to be honest with yourself. Knowing who you truly are will set you free. So, Archeia Sophia, the Angel of Truth, wants you to know yourself. Know yourself. Know how you respond. Know how you react. Know how you operate. And know how you receive messages from God and the angels. So, such a great message. There's Jan. Hi, Jan. Okay, I see you here. I'm so happy you joined us today, and you are off on your next big adventure this week. I appreciate you being here with us today. The next card we have is Archeia Maryllisa. She is the Angel of Radiance. And there's a lot of light in here today. So there's kind of a glare, but I hope you can see her. She's the Angel of Radiance, and she wants you to shine your light. So when you are clear on who you are and why you do the things you do, why you react the way you react, you can start connecting to your truth, which is love and light. That's your truth. Love and light is everyone's truth. That is the truth of everyone's being. It's just that some people can see it and some people can't. And they want us to be able to connect with that truth, connect with love and light, and to radiate that light out. So, love and light are the highest vibrations in the universe. They're the highest. And we have a direct connection with that. We are able to tap into that love and light. But we have to know who we are. We have to know why we do the things that we do. We have to know what's blocking us from connecting to that love and light, so that we can make the changes and the decisions necessary to be able to clear that out and connect. It's about connecting with that high vibration and holding that connection, being able to hold that connection. And the more you are able to know who you are and understand yourself and understand how God and the angels, how they are communicating with you, the more you're able to stay connected to them. So, okay, Kristen, it just said that I was having a bad connection on Instagram, so let me know if you're still there. But anyway, Archeia Maryllisa, she wants you to know that the more that you listen to your intuition, the more you listen to the messages that God and the angels have for you, the more you're able to stay connected to that connection of love and light, to that frequency of love and light. And that's what we're here to do, because that love and light, it will start coming from you. It's not something that you get from the outside of you. It's something that will come from you. And that peace, that joy, that love, that serenity, it will all start radiating from you. So Archeia Maryllisa, the Angel of Radiance, helps you to establish that connection and helps you to stay connected to the love and light and carry that message out to others. Carry that light out to others. Carry that love out to others, where it starts coming from you. It just is part of your being. And so Archeia Sophia, the Angel of Truth, wants you to know that that's your truth, that love and light is your truth, and to work through the things that are blocking you from staying connected to the love and the light. And Archeia Maryllisa, the Angel of Radiance, will help you to stay in that frequency. She says, sorry, hard for me to read these. Says, call on me to help you see the light in everything. I will help you peel away the layers of shame, guilt, and judgment to get to the beauty of your being. Search within yourself and every person you meet to see the light within. Look at everyone and everything with the eyes of God. So Archeia Maryllisa, wanting you to connect with God and the angels, connect with love and light. Connect with your truth, connect with how they are communicating with you, and stay in that high vibration of love and light. She will help you to do that. Oh, and then we also have Archeia Maryllisa coming in again. So that, of course, is the most beautiful message. She wants you to look with love. So once you are able to see the love and the light within yourself, you'll be able to see the love and the light within everyone. And she's saying, you know, when you are able to see your own light and honor your own light, you're able to make that connection, and then you're able to see the love and the light in everyone and everything around you. And that's our whole purpose here, is to be able to connect with that love and light. So making that connection, holding that frequency, holding the love in your heart, and sharing that out into the world. That's what we came here to do. And the more we can stay in that frequency, the more we can stay in that vibration, the more love and light we'll be able to share with the world. And that's what the world needs right now. We definitely need love, sweet love. I think there's a song about that. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. So Archeia Maryllisa, the Angel of Radiance, wants us to look for that love. So once we see it within ourselves, then we will be able to see it in everything. And the more we focus on that, the more we focus on seeing the love in everything. Because there's a lot of not so loving things happening in the world today. It's a lot of negativity, a lot of anger, a lot of lower vibrations. And when we stay connected to the light within, to the love of God and the angels, to that frequency, to that vibration, the more we're able to bring that frequency into not only our own lives, but it ripples. It's like a ripple effect that goes out. It's like that pebble, you know, that in the water, you see where it's, you know, a really big splash, but then it ripples out and it just goes out and affects everything that it comes in contact with. So that's what she's saying. You know, be that ripple. Start with the love for yourself. Start with knowing yourself deeply and completely, and that your truth is love and light. Know how God and the angels connect with you and how they communicate and what messages they have for you. Get those clear messages and start connecting with them more. The more you connect with them, the more love and light you will be able to send out into the world. And that's what we're here to do. Look with love. See the love, see the light in everyone. And it just helps to wash away the negativity. Those lower vibrations will just wash away. And we will be able to bring more love, bring more light into the world just by connecting with our own love and light within. So she says, look beyond outside appearances to see the love and beauty within everyone. Everyone has within them the light of God, regardless of how they appear on the outside. Sometimes the light is blocked or hidden, but it is always there if you look for it. Seek to find the light in everyone you meet. So that's the goal. That's the goals. To look for the love and the light. Connect with your love and light. Connect with the love and the light in the universe, with God and the angels, and then look for the love and the light within everyone. Now, she's also saying, part of that message too is the more love and light that you have, the more you are connected to that love and light, the more you're able to see that love and light in everyone else. And part of the process is being able to bring out the light, love and light in others, being able to bring that out. But she said that, she's saying also that, how do I say it? There also has to be boundaries, basically. There has to be boundaries around it. You can shine your light, but you cannot shine your light for someone else. You can help bring it about in others only by connecting to your own. And that it has to start with you. Okay, so she's saying, just like when you fly on an airplane and they give you those safety instructions, like you have to put your own oxygen mask on first. So what she's saying is that you have to connect with your love and light first before you shine that about showing them how to do it, not doing it for them. Showing them how it's done. Show others how you how you have self-reflected in your life, how you have learned how God and the angels communicate with you, how you have learned to trust your intuition, how you have learned to connect with the frequency of love and light, how you have learned to shine your light, the healing process that you've had to go through in order to do that. But you cannot do that for others. They have to learn it for themselves. You can tell them how you did it. You can tell them how you did it, but you can't do it for them. They have to figure that out for themselves. It's not your job to do it for them. Your job is to show them how you've done it. Trust yourself. Trust your truth. Trust your love. Trust your light. And then shine that light. Offer that light. Offer the space. Hold space for them while they figure that out for themselves. And you can't do it for them. They have to be able to take those steps for themselves. So those boundaries have to be in place as everyone is going through their own spiritual journey. You can't walk their path for them. You can only walk yours, and you can only share what has worked for you. And it may or may not work for someone else, and that's okay. They have to figure it out on their own, and they can take your words of wisdom and they can apply it to themselves and see if it works. But if it doesn't, that's okay. That's their truth. That's their truth. And being able to honor and respect where other people are on their journey is all part of our journey as well. So Archeia coming such a great message for this week. I love it. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for being here today. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. You can book a personal reading with me if you would like to, or you can check out all of our social media where you are reminded on a daily basis of what the message is for this week. So they will connect with you that way as well. So please check that out. And also check out our new cards, our Chakra Sirens Energy Healing cards. And of course, this week we are focusing on our intuition, working on our third eye chakra, keeping it open so that we can stay connected to God and the angels and to hear their loving messages for us. She says, I dive into the depths of my internal ocean. And that's where you're going to get your messages. You're going to get them inside your body, whether it's clairaudience, I can't remember that, clairvision, clairsentience, claircognizance. So pay attention to those and how you are getting messages from God and the angels. And we will be doing third eye chakra healings in our energy healing circle on Facebook, so join us there as well. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be right back for our angel party where I will be pulling cards for you. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Bye.